Oh, it's Attorney Mike Gravel coming to you from Chicago as usual, and we've got a fun one. I streamed a long trial today, but Brecken sent me a clip. This guy is just so ridiculously out of hand. It's fun. It really is. So, and it's short, so I just had to do it. Let's get this party started, shall we?
On a trespassing charge, sir, alleging that you failed to appear for a pretrial on October 21st with Judge Simmons. Why weren't you in court on October 21st, sir? Do you recall?
I tried to explain to you what you had on your record and what was given to me was different. All the times I've come before you, your records and what you give me in the paperwork is not the same. When I got my paperwork, it actually said the 31st of October. And you asked me about my mailbox. Listen, you asked me about my mailbox. I never got anything in my mail stating that I had another court case. So if you can, please, I got court papers here, but if you can send the papers to my mailbox also, because the papers I had did not tell me the 21st, they said the 31st.
Okay, so if that was wrong, I'm going to ask you again. You have a notice now for November 4th. Does yours say November 4th at 9:30?
Yes, I have two of them that say November 4th at 9:30.
Okay, that's the correct date. That is the correct date. Okay, so don't lose that. Okay, we got one more file, Mr. Amory. This is 25-02595OM. This is a trespassing charge from August 22nd of this year, failing to appear for pretrial. Now, is your date said October 31st and not October 21st?
That's correct. Two dates that you gave me for those two trespassing charges. I got the 31st rather than the 21st. So I was looking forward to going to court on the 31st, but then you.
Okay. All right. So now you've got one for the correct date today. So you don't have any reason to miss this next court date as long as you keep track of your notices. Okay. So I'm going to set bond. Do you want Mr. Feigelson to say anything about your bond?
No, for myself.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to address bond.
Is it my turn to speak on my behalf?
Tell me what you think your bond should be, sir.
Listen, I got a long history of theft on my record. If I can recall when I was here before with the other on the trespassing charge, the attorney said I have a long history of theft, but I have no violence on my record. I have no violence. This is what words coming from his mouth. I have no violence on my record. And I got a PR bond. I was assaulted again, and I've been charged with assault. I know they will assault you and charge you with assault to cover their ass. I was assaulted. I was in a wheelchair at the hospital. So what I would like to, that's all I'm saying. I don't have a violent history. I was trying to make my court cases. I just came home June 25th of this year. I haven't had any problems except for going to the hospital, trying to get treatment so I could go see my primary care doctor, get x-rays done, so forth and so on. So apparently my past, people treat me like today, like they treated me yesterday. I've been assaulted in the past and I've been assaulted just yesterday. So what I'm saying is I've never assaulted anybody. I don't have a violent felony. I don't have a violent felony conviction. I have no violence on my record. I would like to get a PR bond out of here so I can go not to Sparrow Hospital, not to McLaren Hospital, but I would like to go to a hospital outside of Lansing so I can get some treatment. I will provide the transportation and pay for it if I have to. Please, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so Mr. Amory, the court is going to look at your criminal history, your ties to the community.
I like his pluck. He's telling the judge to listen to him. He's condescending as hell. And he's even offering to provide transportation to his free hospital care that he's demanding. It's so good.
your employment status. The court at this point recognizes that you do have several convictions. Whether or not they're assaultive in nature, I can tell you that there are some. We'll go over here. You have a misdemeanor larceny in 2024. You pled guilty to that misdemeanor. You have in
Pardon, no, I
2013.
don't. Wait a minute. How can I speak?
This is my turn, sir. This is my
Scott,
turn.
go ahead, go ahead. I was
So
incarcerated
you have
in
another
2024.
conviction
I
in
was incarcerated
2014.
I was
Felony
incarcerated in
conviction of
2024.
breaking and entering a building within.
It's the second time now he's pulled the "Can I speak" card when he's done nothing but run his stupid mouth the entire time.
Intent with a habitual offender. You have other breaking and enterings from 2014. Another one from 2013. Another felony breaking and entering in 2012. A breaking and entering in 2013. I don't see at this point let me finish. I don't see any recent assaultive matters, but you do have a hard time getting back to court. You did say that this last time you were given the wrong date. I'm going to follow the order that Judge Simmons has stated. She's going to order a 200 cash surety bond on 25-02595. She's also ordered no PR bond for 21 days. On the other trespassing and the 02796, similar issue, 200 cash surety. No PR for 21 days. And on both of these, I'm going to indicate that if there's CMH services or CAT services while you remain in custody.
Hold on, Yada, can I say something? I have a primary care.
Not finished, sir. I'm not finished yet. And the last file we have, Mr. Amory, is the felony. That is assaultive in nature. You are presumed innocent. I'm not going to say anything otherwise than that, but I am going to set a 10% bond on this. It is a 10% bond to ensure the safety of the public as well as your appearance in court. So I am also ordering CATS and CMH services while you remain in custody. And the conditions of your release are no alcohol or drugs, no out-of-state travel without permission from the court, no firearms, ammunition, dangerous weapons. You got to report to pretrial services upon your release, and no assaultive behavior. Do you understand those conditions, Mr. Amory? Okay. Mr. Feigelson, I know you're still there. Is there anything that you would like to add? And just to be clear, Mr. Amory did refuse those services. So you're all set then, Mr. Amory. Thank you.
Magistrate, I don't know. There's nothing I have to add in regards to Mr. Amory, Your Honor. Thank you, though.
Okay, thank you. You're all set, sir.
What's the total of my bond? What's the total, all the prices all added up?
$700.
They'll tell you. They have that information.
$700.
I got the money in my account.
Oh, that guy. I don't know. I just needed that. It was short and sweet. He was just an a-hole, start to finish. I mean, all the way through the whole hearing. That was just pure fun. Also, this next one's short. Let me see here. Brecken also sent this to me. I'm just taking this on because, well, I haven't seen it, and this stream is just way too short without a second one. Let's do it.
Abraham, Thomas Patrick Abraham,
This guy.
24W8 through 3005.
This said,
do we want to get that estimate?
Yeah, call Jess.
I just did an appearance on him, and you look at him and you think he's all like beaten down and everything. Grandpa's got a coke issue. This is what's going on here.
Okay.
She could hear that in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. She's great. Your name, sir?
Thomas Abraham.
All right, so we set a sentence for today. He has been struggling. This is with regard to the show cause dated October the 9th. And I have another one here. Yeah, I'm not sure. What do we do on this? I don't,
We've adjourned, I mean, he submitted responsibility, then we had adjourned to set.
I don't think he admitted, did he?
Yeah, there was a moment where we had to go through, just clarification, but, yeah, he's admitted,
All right, I gotta refresh myself. Your name?
That's what.
I said a sentence on this. He's got 5 counts here. Did I take pleas to all those counts?
I believe so, yes.
And I
Thank you, MGT. Apparently, this is MGT's fault.
didn't write it down?
Yeah, you took pleas to all counts. We did just miss count 1 though.
Okay.
That's what I have listed from the last hearing, which was October 16th.
that's accurate.
All right, I need another probation violation sheet here. Like something happened. All right. So you're saying count 1 was dismissed as part of the show cause of October the 9th. It was scheduled for the 16th, 1 week ago, right?
Correct.
Then defendant pled guilty. Just give me 1 second, please. So count 1 was dismissed. I'm going to prepare a register because obviously if I did, I didn't do a very good job. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a second. I see what happened. All right, my mistake. He pled guilty. This just didn't get stapled to the register here. Count 4 was dismissed on your motion.
That's correct.
I accepted the plea to count 1, 2, 3, and 5. That was cocaine metabolite. Number 1 was a positive test for cocaine.
That's correct.
Count 2.
This whole thing with his assistant trying to help him, I can relate to it so much that is, if you want to know what it's like working with me, that the dynamic between her and Judge McNally and Yesenia and I is the same thing. It's like I'm on the struggle bus and she's like 10 steps ahead of me trying to point where to go next. It's kind of therapeutic for me.
Was a positive test for a cocaine metabolite. Count 3, failure to refrain from consuming alcohol or drugs, positive for cocaine. And count 5, failure to submit to testing as ordered on September 30 of 25. Why did I adjourn this a week?
Under this circumstance, I asked for 2 reasons. First, to show that he was going to continue to test negative, which he did reflect 7 negative tests. And secondly,
He tested negative?
for the last 7 tests, yes, Your
Is
Honor.
that right?
That's correct. He appeared for test and every test was appeared in that 7 tests since October 5th that he appeared for.
Okay.
And another issue that the court took into consideration, we were very thankful for, was my client was closing on a house that he was able to successfully do on October 17th.
So, okay.
And I had further elocution.
Did we talk about sobriety court?
Did the team voted no on?
Yeah.
It was, I think, regarding count 1 being the fact that he brought in outside urine
Yeah.
for that test, and that was regarding why he was.
And what do you want to say?
Your Honor, I will note on the positive that he is reflecting a negative test. He is in the guidance center 3 days a week. He is attending AANA 3 to 4 times a week, seeking a sponsor. Judge, he's dedicated father at this point to his 3 adult children, 34, 31, 27. He's also dedicated to his grandchildren at age 13, 9. He has another grandchild due on November 11th. I work as a CDLA and assist in tree removal. Judge, he discarded all the toxic friendships and relationships he
When he's not snorting coke off a hooker's hip bone, he really likes to spend time with the family.
had that were adding to obviously his questionable behavior, but I know a little bit later than we would have anticipated or wanted him to start, but he's starting to accumulate some success in his sobriety, and it's anything that we can do to help encourage it would be greatly appreciated by the court. As I indicated, my client stopped working. He's retired for 29 years as a Delta bag handler, which I think did lead to prescribed medications, which took him down this road, just hoping that he's emerging.
Why did that lead to prescribed medication?
Well, he gets back injuries.
Okay, that's what I thought you were alluding to. That seems like a tough job. I mean, at least at my age. Okay, what do you think here?
So again, I think he was a good candidate for sobriety court. I really thought that was the best option for him, but considering that he won't be applied in it now, I am a little concerned just because being on regular probation, the testing and kind of some of the guidelines is not going to be as strict as sobriety report would be. And I worry with him that if we, especially while we're testing down and things like that, he's going to start testing positive again, is my concern.
Your Honor, as far as regular probation, is there a way that you can have regular probation adopt some of the conditions of sobriety court?
We can't pay for anything. That's the problem. That's the problem.
As far as splitting the baby to at least sidestep the potential for time in custody or having re-screened for sobriety court. I mean, in the meantime, he's at least doing negative tests, but anything the court would like to consider, my client is more than willing to adhere to.
I mean, it's only 3 months old. Mr. Abraham, what do you want to say?
I'd like to say that I got much to be thankful for and to live for. I don't want to go backwards in any way. I closed on the house. I've got a grandson coming, my first grandson, and I'm willing to, give him my best shot. I don't want to disappoint myself or you or the court. I just want to continue.
All right, I've heard enough.
I got an 8-ball in the closet. I want to get back there to it.
Let's adjourn this. Let's try to get him back in sobriety court.
You want to try that again?
I do. You pull any more of that nonsense with bringing in urine or missing tests. If you're not successful in the next 4 weeks, I'm not going to take you in sobriety court and I'm going to send you to jail. Do you understand that?
Yes.
At least I'm starting to see that maybe, just maybe, you're showing a little bit of interest in getting off of that junk. Well, give me about 4.5 weeks, Lisa.
Do you want to do a sobriety court day?
I want to, we're going to set him back and see if he can try to get through the bond phase of sobriety court. You're to comply with all of the terms and conditions that they tell you to. And then we're going to set it out long enough where the team can evaluate to see how it's done and make a determination as to whether or not we should accept them.
Okay, November 26th at 8:30.
I think that's enough time. November 26th at 8:30. That's the day before Thanksgiving. So you do what you got to do. You go talk to Ms. O'Donnell. She'll set you up with sobriety court people, probation officers. We'll go from there. Go down the hall, get your notice. You're still on thin ice with me. You can't bring in urine. That's ridiculous. I mean, that alone causes me to say I should be sending you to jail. But at least you're, looks like maybe you're trying now. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but don't hold your breath. If you violate again, I'm telling you, Mr. Abraham, I don't want to threaten you. I'm telling you, you're not going to like what I'm going to do. Okay?
I should thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks, Judge.
Thanks, Mr. Shumke. Thank you.
That was fun. That's what I have. Thanks again to MGT and Brecken. I was seriously just trying to review a couple things. I thought maybe I'll put some of these together for a morning stream. And then I saw Cranky Pants there telling the judge to listen to him. This is too good. I have to stream it right now, and this is what happens. Thanks for coming out. I will see you all soon.